when you can go see 2-day festival in New York Central Park, starting with Herc and Bam and Run and then all the way up to now, that's when it's going to really change. That's when those dollars won't mean nothing. Oh, no, y'all can't come in here. Y'all didn't fight for us. And don't get it twisted. We all got, us older guys, we got kids now. And our kids are in school. They ain't out in the streets and they educated. And it's about us taking our art and controlling it, doing what we wanted, giving it to, okay, I don't want the 50 million people in this current supply and demand. I want the 50 billion that don't care about that. We're all just sitting around saying it's hopeless. So we have to, Jay-Z in his book, Steve Stout, The Blackening, Tanning of America, Ice-T even said, damn, when we saw Running them on them Raising Hell tours with the stroke, with the when they saw us tour, no, people said when they saw us doing, coliseums and big venues with the Fresh Fest, they was like, yo, this is big. So everybody saw that and created this blueprint for everybody to go get rich now. Now they did that. They took that dollars, and because of technology, here's what they doing. Now all we got to do is take what's here for us and take our old school stuff and use it with the things they use. The same way they're utilizing and promoting all this, the way hip-hop is now. What if we just pulled out, I don't want to say Young Thug or whatever, Lil Wayne. Every time I say Lil Wayne as an example, Europe, London puts DMC, this is Lil Wayne and Jay-Z. So let's just say New Thug, the New Thug, the same New Thug, sip the syrup, fuck the hoe, those type of things. The same thing they're doing is all we got to do. But we got an advantage. When the consumer comes, they experience something they never experienced before, and they leave with something. So I think it's worth the fight. It's worth but see, I've been saying this when it was changing, so I never said it. You know what I'm saying? If you listen, Chuck, he prophesied all this was going to happen. Now, for the guy that wants that overnight thing that you might never get, it's definitely, we got to be vocal. That's the only way it'll change. But now, all the so-called legends and elder statesmen and stuff like that, we have to create an event or a movement, and they can't. The same way I tell guys to come up with me, I'm in the same position as you, man. You a new guy trying to get in and you ain't getting in. I built hip-hop damn near, and they don't want to mess with me. And when I say they don't want to mess with me, they know who they talking about, guys. That's so-called. You was right around my coattails when we built it, but now y'all in there, and we don't want I don't want nothing from you. I don't want to take your budget. No, just create a budget for me so I could go find it, Will Smith. A kid really needs to hear. Parents don't understand right now. All you got to do is make sure. All you got to do though is make sure the rap's dope and the beat is dope. Can't be bullshit. 99% of the stuff on the radio is stuff that Larry Smith, Rick Rubin, and Russ would tell us. It's bullshit demos, and everybody always laughed. I remember when me and Run first heard Scarface and the Ghetto Boys, we got scared. These guys from the Bronx. Found out they from you know what I'm saying? The greatest so-called gangster rap record is mine playing tricks on me. Because it was a record saying, I don't want to do this. I don't want to. At night I can't sleep. It wasn't. No drug dealers want to be drug dealers. But the record company has said, no, say you're a drug dealer and you like doing it. But like you said, the prison complex is deeper than that. The stupid thing about ignorant, asinine, immature rap music is America celebrates it. These corporations celebrate it. You know what I'm saying? Rick Ross being a correction officer, I could care less. The thing that I didn't like about Rick Ross was, no, I wasn't a CEO. Oh, so there's something the matter with a man having a job? That destroyed. That tell kids it's not cool to have a job that gives you benefits and take care of your family. No, I'm not a CEO. Oh, no. So what is that telling a kid? Fuck it, I could be a drug dealer, a rapper, or athlete. It's always deeper than that. It ain't has nothing to do with you singing the most record. Like you said, we made negative records. And that was kind of our downfall. When we dig back from hell, we thought we're going to rhyme about all this. And that was because Jay was in the streets. Jay, he was around. He did the afros. He was with Onyx. He was in the, me and Run was just Run-D.M.C. That's why I respect the Beastie Boys. They left Def Jam when Def Jam was doing good. They had no beef. But they saw this coming and went to Rick and Russell. We want to leave. Why? God, everything's going great. That's why we want to leave. Yeah, I tell that joke and people say, yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when they did that, when everything was changing, who was still able to come sell a garden out 2 nights in a row? The Beastie Boys. Doing what? What they always did.